Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Qasim bin Muhammad Kamaluddin. I am 8 years old and I am from SK Jengke 16. My hobby is reading books and watching English cartoons. I love to go to the library during recess, and this is my favorite book. Today, I'm gonna tell you a story about the ugly duckling. There was once a mother duck who sat on 4 eggs. One by one cracked open. Out came 3 fluffy yellow ducklings. But when the last egg cracked open, it's a large green duckling inside. What a big, ugly duckling you are, said the mother duck. When the mother duck showed the father duck the ducklings, he was very cross. I'm the one that ugly duckling in my family, he said. They all laughed at the poor green duckling and chased him away. No one in the farmyard wants to be friends with him. So he waddled off to a nearby lake, came to some tall grass, and lay down to rest. The next day, some wild ducks found him too. They also laughed at him, saying, "Get away from our pond, ugly duckling." The sad little duckling went on his way. He came to a nice house where a cat and a hen lived. "Can you lay eggs or can you catch mice?" they asked. When the ugly duckling said no, then the cat and the hen said that he could not stay with them. The sad little duckling felt miserable, so he hid in the forest from the other animals. Winter arrived. The forest became snowy, icy, and cold. Tired, hungry, the duckling fell asleep on the icy ground. Luckily, a farmer found him before he froze. For a few weeks, the duckling was happy and safe at the farmer's house. But when the farmer's son saw the ducklings, he was very When the farmer's son saw the duckling, he wanted to play with it. The boy tried to play with the duckling in some water, but the boy was too rough. When the boy was not looking, the duckling ran away again. Finally, the duckling found a safe place to hide and stayed there until the warm spring weather arrived. One day, the duckling saw himself in the water. For a few weeks, her feather had grown white, and her wings were very long. He flapped, 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 and soon he was flying. The duckling saw 3 white birds, and they saying, "Come and play with us, little swan." From that day, he knew he was a swan. He was never sad again. The end. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.